Hey, welcome back to the SNK Regional Bouts for Europe, etc. My name is Ultra David. I am joined by Aru. Little bit of a delay there. Sorry about that, everybody. We hopefully have everything under control at this point. We'll continue the tournament. We, as a reminder, to have made it through the first round of winners already. We've made it through one of the first round of losers already. And we are expecting now to go to Frezzer versus Kyoko Dash.
Yeah, this is one I've been looking forward to seeing. Kyoko Dash was doing some really interesting stuff, especially with that Shermie. That's the one that sticks out the most to me. Representing Georgia, of course. Georgia versus Morocco. Fair. It should be good. And Frezzer, of course, everybody should know him. If you've been keeping up with KOF for the past few games even. Like, this guy's been everywhere, and he's really strong. So it should be a really good match. So thank you all for sticking with it. I know there was a bit of a downtime, and we appreciate everybody's patience and understanding. And hopefully everything's fixed. So yeah.
Thanks for sticking around, everybody. Yeah, thanks for watching. Look, it's already been a lot of great action. We've already seen a lot of really cool matches over the past few hours at this point. But we have even more remaining. We have the bracket up. You can just type in !bracket if you want to see exactly where we're at. You can also type in !Matcherino if you'd like to give a little bit to the players. Here's a look at where we currently stand. Again, looking for Frezzer versus Kyoko Dash coming up. But you can see what else we have here. Winners finals, Wolfman versus KuriNyanko. That, as a reminder, will be first to 3. Then in losers quarterfinals, we know that we'll have Xframe versus Nusuma. So Frezzer's hoping to make that losers side entirely a Moroccan affair. Of course, Kyoko Dash hoping to continue with the Georgia flag there.
Yeah. Personally, I don't really I have no preference in this one, but I do want to see some exciting KOF. And I guess in that respect, I do have some preference because Shermie is a very exciting character to watch. He creates a lot of scrambles and explosive character. Maybe
I play that character. I'd love to see more of her, of course. Yeah. But really, I just want to see more good KOF action. And that's what we're going to be seeing regardless, whoever makes it through.
Of course, yeah.
It sounds like we are playing the song. Right. We're into character select. Very good, very good. So, all right, let's make it happen, everybody.
All right. Again, this is loser side action. If you guys forgot, loser this is out of the tournament, but they did, of course, secure themselves a bit of that top 8 prize pool, a bit of a consolation prize. But of course, that's not what either of these players are here to do. They want to win this entire thing, and to do that, they have to be the victor here.
Yeah, same team there for Kyoko Dash. In fact, same order even.
Benimaru.
Very strong character.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a whole list of characters that I feel like next month a lot of us are going to be like, this character is so strong, and I definitely think that he could be one of them. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, I remember the first month after this patch first came out, there were a lot of people thinking X character is really strong, X character is really strong, and they had a lot of good points. Every character almost had a case, felt like.
As you said earlier, there's a ton of viable characters in this cast.
Yeah, I agree. All right, but we got Frezzer in the corner already. Kyoko Dash, the Benimaru, trying to space him out. Stay out of range of that jump C, especially out of that ambiguous crossover range. Like that right there, that's pretty dangerous. Ooh, gets over him. Frezzer has a chance, but runs into the Raijinken and gets tagged, but no combo.
Yikes. Interesting to again see this style from Frezzer, where I was curious if he was just playing this way versus KuriNyanko earlier, but he does have kind of a rangier style with Yashiro here as well.
Yeah, it seems so.
Seems comfortable being at range. Obviously, he seems comfortable up close too. That's kind of how the character works, but he does spend a lot of time farther away.
It's possible he's trying to whiff punish the slash attempts from Benimaru. That's one of the more consistent ways to deal with that move.
That makes sense.
I mean, Kyoko Dash is being very patient with them, and it's paying off. I mean, he's working on the life lead here. 10 seconds left on the clock. Gets ran up on.
Oh yeah, took a risk at the end right there. That was for the round. Well, could be either way. We'll see. Still a little bit of time here for Frezzer.
Wow, and the empty low. But is he? Yes, he does have enough time.
Dude, by
barely
less than a second.
Good stuff. Alright, but now we see the Shermie, Kyoko Dash. This has been one of his more exciting characters, the way he just kind of holds up forward when he sees that you are on the defensive.
Well, really good solution right there by Frezzer to back off.
Nice.
Hey!
Should be it.
Player 1 wins 2 rounds in a row.
Alright, evening it up very quickly. Now Frezzer down to his second character. If I'm not mistaken, this is, yes, it is Gato.
Round 3. Ready? Go!
And again, we see playing that super far out style he's kind of known to do. But finds a hit. And we can do an ambiguous cross up here. Goes for it and chases down the roll. Beautiful.
Oh, nice weight! Kyoko Dash punishes it very well.
And
Ben?
bar?
Yes. That is a lot!
Oh, wow.
No, other side! Gato deleted just like that, as she can do sometimes.
So dangerous, this character. And it's like, you can't even really roll in those situations. If they're looking for it, you're just gonna die just as quickly. Wow.
Yeah, from pretty far start. Pressure now from Frezzer.
Okay.
Oh, nice! Yes.
Nice stomp. Another one. This pressure, relentless. And yeah,
Could be the kill.
Kyoko-
Nope.
Oh, almost. No DP. Surprising. And that spacing.
Well, that said, just very, very little offense from Kyoko Dash. That was all Frezzer. Kyoko Dash just tried to escape, did get back to neutral, but, you know, very little after that.
Yeah.
And a scary situation here, too, with 4 bars on Krohnen.
Oh, drops the combo. Unfortunate for Kyoko Dash. As they're making some space. Going on the offensive now. Almost gets the low profile anti-air. Nice DP. I was just about to say, he hasn't really been looking for those, but makes it count when he needs to.
Just relentless stuff.
Nice, the tricky stuff.
Aw.
Kyoko Dash still, I mean, this is still doable for Kyoko. Oh, that's perfect. A low
Big time
anti-air.
doable now. He needs, like, really one, well, they both really just need one right series.
That's right. Good block so far from Kyoko Dash. And oh, no bar left for Kyoko Dash. This could be trouble.
Nothing, though.
Oh my gosh, and this is so dangerous. Wow. It looked like it almost crossed up for a second there.
All eyes are on the winner of that
Funky. But okay.
Yeah. I mean, that was a really well played game from Frezzer. I mean, he was really down for a while, but he brought it all the way back with this Krohnen. And that's just how it goes sometimes. You need to have a game plan to mitigate some of that stuff that he's able to do.
I was a little bit worried about their connection at some point there, but then I saw the on-reaction, very fast reaction anti-air DP by Krohnen, and that makes me think that that wasn't happening at all, actually. I mean, again, this is Morocco versus Georgia, which is like about as far as you're going to get in the region. And yet, yeah, the fact that that reaction was there is a really good sign.
Yeah, I mean, they're both playing at a very high level right now. I mean, we'll never know ourselves how the connection quality is, but the match quality speaks for itself.
For sure.
That's all that matters.
1. Ready? Go!
Oh, big whiff punish. That's what we're trying to see before, I think, with this Benimaru. And we noticed as well, the Gato is in the point position now.
Yeah. Chain share from Frezzer.
Nice. And gets the pickup. Goes low. Frezzer ready for it. Nice. Kind of a disrespectful run-up. And another one. I think he was trying to chase down a backdash or something. Great air-to-air. And a great jump B. It's going to hurt quite a bit.
I'll say, jeez.
Good patience, though, from Frezzer. And a great tech from Kyoko Dash.
Oh boy. really looking for chip out. Okay, Lil B will do it.
Those that situation with Benimaru where he's just kind of jumping around at you, it overloads you really quickly, I think, and it's reassuring, I think, to see a player like Frezzer also kind of hold in that situation, because that gets me every single time.
Yeah, again, reaction DP this time from Kyoko Dash.
Nice, gets the frame trap, cashing out all the way.
Is it enough? No, okay, very close though. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, not that bad of a time to do it. But
Sure, yeah.
I mean, of course, Yashiro, a character that leaves a lot of holes in his offense, kind of naturally.
Oh, big chance! Uh-oh, not too much.
Okay. All right, great jump CD.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Frezzer's not gonna let that one go.
Kyoko Dash has been doing that a lot, kind of doing the EX DP from Shermie. And more often than not lately, it's been costing him more than helping.
Frezzer's just really trying to get away from there. You understand, of course. We saw how fast Shermie can melt health bars last game.
That's true. Wow, the DP. That was beautiful. You saw him kind of stand at that range and dare him to do it.
Yeah, he had been so dedicated towards like jumping back, rolling back, etc. I understand why Kyoko Dash tried to jump there. Frezzer had the solution.
Great jump CD. I think that's a safety. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, good defense, blocks it all out. Oh no, the roll. But not a great punish. Spacing it out now. Mai does have 3 bars, so you notice Frezzer kind of standing far back. That was a great time to go in. Yeah, not tempting fate at all. Whenever he does go for the jumps, Kyoko Dash is not ready for it.
He's ready for the second least. Frezzer's doing such a good job of navigating where Mai can easily attack. Again, outside of range. Oh boy, it's a big bet.
Okay.
Yes, a little wild, but okay, it all worked out for Frezzer.
Yeah.
2 games to 0, and he'll move on.
That was a really well played round, I think, from Frezzer. Really picked apart that Mai. I could kind of see visually Kyoko Dash. The frustration meter was kind of maxing out, and at the end, you saw it kind of boiled over with that climax. But you know, that's how it goes especially when you play a guy like Frezzer who's playing the way that he does, so far away, outside of your effective ranges. It's hard, and you want to get something going.
It's such an interesting style that he has with both Yashiro and with Gato, that he plays at ranges that people just tend not to. I mean, you can see the effectiveness when he's able to get away from situations that his opponent really wants to be in. He's able to get back in fast, both of those characters, Yashiro especially, in so quickly that he makes it work very, very well.
Absolutely. So with that, yeah, Frezzer moving on in the lower side of the bracket, up against Zouni next. But before we run that match, it looks like we're going to run Xframe versus Nisuma first. So this is, of course, also in the loser's side. So a lot on the line here. The tournament lives on the line. Both these players so strong.
Yeah, so Xframe, let's see, was winner of his pool. That's right, who he beat, if you recall correctly, Motion Man and then Kyoko Dash. And then at the start of this top 8, as we saw earlier, sent down by KuriNyanko, the only non-Moroccan player to be still in this at this stage.
That's right, yeah. And KuriNyanko, though, has been playing so well. I would not be surprised to see her make it into this grand final the way that she's been playing and make it really difficult for the Moroccans to kind of sweep first. I mean, they can't sweep first, second, third anymore, right? Because of her.
Right.
So, good stuff.
And for Nisuma, he took out Dever and then actually got sent down by Wolfman. That was 2 games to 1.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a close one. Didn't work out for Nisuma. He then had to double Jeopardy eliminate Dever, who made it into losers finals. So that's a little bit of look back into the pools stage. then made it past Lord Tenrai in a match that we saw a little bit ago.
Yep, that's right. So yeah, looking forward to this one. Kind of a who's who of the talent within the region, as you might expect. And Xframe, Misuma, no strangers to this level of play, this level of competition. So this should be a good one. And thank you all again for sticking with us, especially through those technical difficulties. Good KOF speaks for itself, and it's fine. It's technical difficulties or not, we are seeing some ridiculously good matches.
Again, thanks to SNK for providing $4,000 into the pot, but there's also crowdfunding going on with Matcherino. So if you type in !Matcherino into the chat, you can see exactly how much there is in crowdfunding so far, and you can also participate in that. You can put some money in. Right now we're at $4,240. So thank you very much to you people who keep on putting in some of that cash of your own. We really do appreciate that. That all goes to the players. If you'd like to support, again, !Matcherino is where you can do it.
That's right. Thank you
there
guys.
You go.
Oh, hey, we're seeing some more donations actually since the last time we checked from Nexus, Mipa, Frezzer, one of the players that entered this tournament.
Yeah, Maxima.
One of the Maxima homies, yes. Has the chat logs, thank you. I always see you in the various stream chats that I'm in. And again, another one from Gunsmith, aka Orochinahi. Give us a shout out for my girlfriend who is sick. Don't say anything about it.
Sorry to hear it.
Yeah. Hope she gets well soon.
Yeah, look. Okay, well, we're going to go on a regularly scheduled break. And we'll be back with the next round of top 8 after this.
Yes.
opportunity for Shadow X to get it going. Gonna convert off of the counter. This man is insane.
Work right now.
Zone.
It's just speed control.
Oh, this is actually gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Yep. Oh my God, DJ. Oh yeah, he's gonna have the Shatter Strike.
That was sick.
Oh boy.
That's gonna hurt us against
we
the
can now.
oh!
Two bars lost to the opponent. His character's still there.
Shatter Strike.
Strike it. That ain't gonna work against me.
Looking risky here. Oh, not over to Shatter. Oh my God. Man, throw.
It's enough.
Oh, no!
Oh my God. Check only has 1 bar on his resources. Oh, that's
He was trying so desperately to get away.
Yo, Geese is on the last character.
Telling you, dude. Like, I just think people just weren't expecting Geese to be an issue. Like, bro, I'm telling you, once that connects, it's his game. It's his game.
dropped it. I respect that though. Oh, King Games was ready with the Shatter Strike. That was actually a really smart play.
Yep, and he's
Rushing in, he's taking his time, trying to find the right opportunity.
Yeah.
Nice anti-air.
Excellent.
Counter hit full confirm as well.
Oh my God, he's swinging at the
Here we go.
Here we go. Again. Yeah, that's one more.
Yeah, what's the Ichigeki?
This is that scenario where. Oh, the Farsi! What? Oh!
Yeah, that was sick.
That was
Counter hit Farsi, yeah.
Shout out over M-Dad.
Welcome back, everybody. We are a little less than halfway through this top 8 of the SNK Regional Bouts Europe edition. And so far, it has been a very, very exciting top 8, and I'm sure it's only going to get even better from here. I'm Aru, and joining me is Ultra David. How you doing, Ultra David?
I'm doing great. I'm looking forward to the next match. We are expecting this to be Xframe versus Nisuma. That's where we're looking to go next. We can clue you in on the bracket in case you're joining it now, and let you know where we are exactly. Winners finals, not going to be there yet, but we know who the matchup will be. It will be Wolfman versus KuriNyanko. Then in losers quarters, as you can see, like I said, Xframe versus Nisuma is where we're expecting to go. In addition, Zouni versus Frezzer on the other side of that losers. So there are no freebies, and there haven't been any freebies even since I would say like round 2 of pools. It started out strong already in this region.
It did.
And it's been a barn burner ever since. Lots of great matches.
Yep, and you'll notice on the top 8 screen, there are a lot of Moroccan flags, and that is no coincidence. That is a very strong nation within this region as far as KOF goes. So, and it's apparently as well as it's football. So good stuff.
yeah. Congratulations out there today.
Yes.
I mean, I guess still have England in there as well.
We do.
Still the UK in there, maybe. We got the UK in here. It's England out there. You guys know how it works. It's all a little bit funky. But like I said, Xframe versus Nisuma is where we're looking to go.
Yeah. So I think for getting the players in the room, you know how these things go. We gotta get everybody together. But so far, things have been running pretty smoothly. There have been, very minor, I think, interruptions, but so far, a very, very smooth tournament. So thank you so much to all the tournament organizers for making all this possible.
Thank you at home for watching us and hanging out as we get through. So it sounds like the characters are being selected. We'll get in there and we'll see exactly what we'll be dealing with.
All right, taking some time to think about it. Yeah, I mean, at this stage in the tournament, I'm sure a lot of these players have a lot of history with each other, so it's possible we might see some off-the-wall picks. Not going to happen this time around, but, definitely something that could happen.
Ooh, picked into the mirror to start things out.
Now this is, I don't know, I feel like this is a pretty fun mirror to watch personally, just because, I mean, it's just exciting watching Yashiro oppress anyone, and it's also nice. You get a little bit of like, is Schadenfreude the right word? Where you see somebody suffering that you want to see suffering. Well, anyways, that's how I feel when I see.
Yeah, you're
Yashiro
enjoying
getting
their
pushed down.
misery. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, what's interesting too is that I feel like Yashiro actually deals with some of Yashiro's spacing traps as well as most characters, as well as almost anybody does. He, you know, puts himself in the corner at a range where not many people can press buttons, but he can. Well, of course, in the mirror match, he can press buttons as well. So it's a little interesting.
That's true. So Xframe being put in the corner. Xframe is the gray Yashiro. Misuma in the blue.
Shuts it down right away.
Yeah, placing all the buttons in the right spots is Misuma. Nice, great whip punish on that down C. And a great block on the cross up. Nice.
Ooh, all right, starting it off. Full on corner pressure now.
G, yes sir. Nice. Xframe was not ready to tech there. Almost had the perfect win.
Oh, big chance! Big chance! He's got 2 bars!
This might be enough, actually. Oh yeah, most of it.
Wow.
Player 2 takes an early lead.
Wow. What a price to pay for overextending just a little
One
bit.
time. That's all it took.
Reach for the top. Ready?
But you know, as a result, Misuma is very up on meters. So he can make this. Oh yeah, he's definitely making short work of Xframe, and still in a very good spot. Xframe now bringing in the Kula.
Ready? Go!
A bit of a lore battle for the lore enthusiasts. Nice jab, that was perfect. Perfectly placed.
Oh, wow. Very worried, both of them.
Okay, that was a really great
out. Here's the DP.
A lot of patience, a lot of respect from both players, actually. Nice.
Again. Blew it up. Jeez. Neither one really able to get anything going consistently here as they both shut the opponent down.
They were in that corner for like 20 seconds straight, and not much happened, honestly.
Yeah, they were back and forth in terms of who actually had the corner. That was wild.
But a great pickup there from Misuma. Nice, again, an empty low. This should hurt quite a bit, actually. Alright, doesn't spend any extra bar. That's fine. Nice, and finds the hit. Misuma, that was a very explosive final, like, 10 seconds there. Sometimes that's all you need, just the one knockdown, just a little bit of momentum, force them to guess, and this time Misuma gets right every single time.
Misuma actually absolutely not jumping at Krohnen. Okay, here he is.
Yeah, I like the patience play. Very... Oh! Okay. Safe from that guard roll. And so far, he's only jumped in response to Xframe's own jumps. So, very good discipline. Doesn't matter. Xframe finds the hit.
And he'll be at max life here? Or just below?
Yeah, so close that it doesn't really matter. Oh,
Max
that
life,
is
yeah.
actually 100%. Quickly disengaging after that scramble situation gets initiated. Misuma playing the spacings. Nice down C. Oh, finds the hit. Tries to bait the DP.
Into the corner.
Dangerous times for Misuma, but Xframe not pushing the advantage. A lot of respect, again, being shown from both players.
Yeah, it feels like neither one is really over intense about really trying to maintain pressure.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
The
interesting.
one time he jumped forward. Xframe was so ready, he even had the super on deck. Wow, that's a pretty rare instance. Oh my goodness. Let me hold that thought.
Oh.
Get the run up. Oh, so close,
hold
but
on,
not quite.
Hold on.
He might.
That's 3 bars on the other side. Should be it. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
All because he got a little greedy, went for the run up OTG to seal the deal, but a little too late for that to happen. And Misuma taking full advantage with that amazing combo at the end.
That is such good situational awareness and execution and you know, strength under fire in a moment like that to be able to convert fully out of just like the opponent missed one thing and you had 2A as a response and you turned it into complete character kill and the game win. That's very impressive to be able to do.
That's so unfortunate. I've been in that same exact situation as Xframe has, where I just want to get that OTG to seal the deal, but like, you know, you got to know your spacings, and that time he just made a small, tiny mistake, and it ended up costing him, unfortunately. And again, Nisuma in the blue, Xframe, the gray Yashiro. Uh-oh.
Get him.
Chance. Oh.
No! I feel like I just saw this, but it was two different characters.
Yeah. Xframe, man. I cleaned up, but just a tiny, tiny bit. He's finding the hits, he's making things count, and then at the very end, he just like lets it go. And he's making the difference right now. Wow. Okay, there we go. And catches the roll. Good stuff, Nisuma. Xframe down to Kula.
Kula's in. Oof, man. Nisuma moving. Forcing for that corner early.
Nice air to air. And good defense though from Nisuma. Blocking. Oh, yeah, catches the roll. That was not a great roll, but doesn't get punished too hard for it. And I think he might actually... Wait a minute, he drops it yet again.
Oh boy. Okay.
Whew. Could have been very, very dicey situation, but Xframe manages to close it out. But again, I mean, this consistency on the combos is not looking great at the moment. Yeah.
Here's the approach. Nisuma trying it out a little bit. Waits just in case of an air approach. Oh no!
Yeah, that slide, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but it ended up costing him big time. Okay, great air to air. His turn now. Frame applying the pressure, but a great far C, taking back his turn, and Nisuma. Wow, great DP.
These little moments of patience that Nisuma has, I think, are really effective at making Xframe back off a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. Uh-oh. Again, that far C being represented to great effect from Nisuma. Normally, I mean, Kula players, they're very comfortable with that spacing. They don't expect other characters to have a response, let alone one as strong as K-Dash's, so... Yeah, paying the price for it.
So it's only Krohnen now between Xframe and elimination. He's starting off well. There we go. Xframe scheming.
Nice.
Hey.
Getting rid of that K-Dash. And the meter situation is pretty even, actually, so again, could go either way.
Keep in mind, Xframe was, but you know, one maybe slightly too late over or OTG, I should say, from actually taking last game anyway.
That's true. Nice conversion.
Very close. Spend one at least. Yes, there we go. Uh-oh!
And finds the hit. Not quite enough.
No, he needs one more.
Oh my goodness. Nisuma's so good with those counter hit anti-air conversions. That was such a risky roll, I can't believe it.
Oh, even gun? No? No?
Look at him try to make that space. Okay, okay. Yeah, Nisuma definitely smelled it coming as well. But yeah, I mean, that was just really good movement from Xframe to shut down the approach, and Nisuma, whew, barely losing that second game now.
I mean, again, it was Nisuma's excellent, like, last-minute execution that actually took the game number one. It really could have been a win. It could be 2-0 already, in fact, for Xframe.
That's true.
Shoutouts to Xframe's Krohnen, looking good both times. Not enough the first time, but
yeah,
of course, enough the second time.
It's about to be a party up in here.
Nisumi, though, has been putting on a very impressive showing, particularly with that K-Dash, I want to say. I mean, it's just been that's kind of the star of the show, I think. So it's really up to Xframe whether he's able to stop that from happening this time or not.
Well, I really like... Oh, interesting. He starts out with K-Dash now, rather than Yashiro.
Okay.
Rather than the mirror.
Oh, yeah, big punish there. At this level, these guys are always ready to punish at those bad rolls. So far, Xframe hasn't... Oh, here we go. I was going to say, all he needs is one opportunity with this character, and it's so hard to play 100% on defense against him. One overextension. Gonna cost him.
Yeah, I'll say. Uh-oh, the big hit!
Oh my gosh.
Gotta think that's it.
Yeah, I think so, man. That's crazy. The first 30 seconds, I felt like we're all Nisuma. But how quickly the tides turn.
So he tried to pick away from the mirror. Well, he's back into it anyway.
Wow, that was
that was
interesting.
sick. Like a shimmy. That was cool.
CD. Great check from Xframe. Xframe playing, I think, a little bit more comfortably now on the Yashiro than he was before. Oh! Bad jump, gets punished.
Oh, here we go. No?
A little too late on, or a little too early rather on that. And the chip takes it. Nisuma evening up very quickly. Xframe, man, he had a lead, but like it disappeared so quickly.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Maybe he wanted to force this matchup, actually, now that I think about it. I guess we'll see how this one goes. So far, both players just kind of playing strong neutral against each other. Oh wow, what a chase down.
Back it off. Okay, fine. Here's Xframe moving in, smelling that it's time to get things going. No, Nisuma shuts it down. Ah!
That was a very brave EXDP. Uh-oh. It's fine, perfectly safe. Nice.
Chance? No, he did try it. Okay, but he blocked in time. Okay.
That'll do it.
Player 2 needs a miracle.
Again, it comes down to the Krohnen.
Yeah, that round, it was just like finding those straight hits, and then it ended up being Yashiro is able to make those straight hits count a little bit, or hit a bit harder. Oh my goodness, speaking of hitting hard.
There you go.
Oh! Wow. Oh, okay. That was so close. Oh my gosh. One clean hit away from taking this is Nisuma. And really Xframe as well. It's so dangerous for both sides. Oh my gosh, he finds the far C as he lands. And that should be enough. That is enough for Nisuma to take it over Xframe.
Mad respect to the winner.
I really like the range that we saw Nisuma's Yashiro fight a lot of that at. You know, he did go in for the punch and stuff occasionally. Of course, he was moving around quite a bit just in general, but oftentimes he would back off to a specific range, like after trying pressure, and then resetting the situation and getting it going from there. And that was exactly the same spot that he did find that final hit into combo at. So he really made that spot work out.
Yeah, absolutely. That's such a hallmark of high-level KOF players, people that realize when it's time to kind of back off and create a lot of space, and give your opponent space, I guess, for them to hang themselves, and, you know, at the same time, being aware and ready to react appropriately. You can see happening on the screen. It's very difficult to do, but these guys make it look easy.
There you go. Nisuma moves on. We'll find out who he's going to play against. It'll be either Zouni or Frezzer coming up next.
Yeah, man. Zouni,
So as a reminder for Frezzer, this was in pool number 2, which was a very tough pool. Frezzer got sent to losers by KuriNyanko, who is still in winners side, still in winners finals, and then Frezzer had to make it past Mr. 7 and Adnan KOF and Bublan, and then at the start of top 8, Kyoko Dash as well. Obviously a very strong player, but that is already a long road. And then for Zouni, started out top 8 in winners, but got sent down by Wolfman. And before that, you know, we did see Zouni take it over Lord Tenrai as well. So not quite as long of a path, but they are both here now on loser side. One of them's about to go out.
Yeah, I mean that's another thing actually that comes into play here in these tournaments, particularly these one-day tournaments. It's a marathon. You can get exhausted pretty easily. Luckily, this one has been running pretty well, so it hasn't taken quite as long as some of these other ones that I've been working, right? But still, I mean, you need to have that endurance. And so far, I don't think that any of these players are looking winded or anything. I mean, the matches that we've been seeing, they've all been so good.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it helps being able to play at home, you know, in your home environment.
Yeah. You could take a break. You could, you know, you're in your pajamas. You got your snacks next to you. You got your own bathroom there. It's not bad.
It's pretty great. Yeah, so Zouni, this is a guy that I think has won me over today. This Rio play in particular has been particularly impressive for me. Always a treat to watch, you know, character specialists put in work. Yeah, and he plays all these characters that I love, like Iori. I love Iori, and Kyo is always fun to watch too. So.
Yeah, I agree with that. Is it that same team that we've seen so far?
Yeah, I think the players are waiting for the signal to start, maybe? I don't know.
And it's been great to watch Frezzer too. We've been talking about this kind of slower, more standoffish style that he's got. He's been making him work pretty well.
Yeah,
We'll
I
see
mean,
if
we
it's
were
the same
talking
team for him too.
We were just talking about how, like, at the high levels in KOF, you see a lot of players knowing when to back off, when to create that space. And Frezzer, I think, has been kind of the poster boy of that type of play style in this region.
Select order.
Yuri, Ryo, Kyo. Yep, all the same characters.
All right, no surprises.
Select stage.
Same order even. Really few changes. But okay.
It's about to be a party up in here.
Yeah, it is really fun to watch Yuri. I agree. I really enjoy watching this character.
Yeah,
Just
he's
speed on him.
exactly. Yeah, I feel like he's got so many tools, and the way that everybody chooses to pilot him, I think, is very, very slightly different. But to fellow Iori players, I feel like we can kind of all tell
Sure.
and appreciate each other's styles. Okay, but in the corner immediately.
Yeah.
Nice down C. Nice hop from Frezzer. Big trades.
Oh, here we go. No, nothing.
Oh no,
Oh,
that
Frezzer's
was,
in.
yeah. Great block from Zouni. Oh, that'll do it. Oh wait, not quite, not quite.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, maybe he tried to tech a throw a little early or something. Anyways, got hit by that close C, and Frezzer's looking really good. We were talking up his, like, very defensive style, but, like, we're not seeing that right now.
No, not there. Here comes Ryo. This character's been making some reads out there. Hey, yes.
I think he can kill here. Should he choose to? Oh no, drops the combo.
Whoa.
Wasn't ready for the punish though. It's a very tricky punish. So don't blame him. Oh, the empty low. So successful this entire tournament. Air to air. And dude, every single time I see somebody get air to aired by Yashiro, my heart skips a beat for them. So scary. He's been missing that quite consistently.
Jeez, this okay.
Oh my goodness.
When Zouni did not expect the overextension. Jeez.
She was
and
that guard
remember,
gauge.
it could have been Rio just took it straight up. Like that could.
That's true.
20 seconds ago, that Rio had already sent Yashiro down.
That's true. Yeah. Really unfortunate drop for Zouni. Almost the whip punish. Wow. X isn't pressing a button. Everything is just coming up Frezzer right now. And that defensive style that we were talking of is just nowhere to be seen. He smells blood and he's going in. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Not letting go even for a second.
Oh
this is an OCV at this stage of the tournament. Wow. Frezzer, what a performance.
Yeah, that momentum was just like, he rode that wave completely, and Zouni was not ready. I mean, I feel like this is a situation where I feel like he should go back to character select, maybe reset momentum a little bit, kind of ice him out.
I guess if you're Zouni, obviously that went badly for you, but it wasn't just that Frezzer played great, although he did. It was also that Zouni missed that combo with Rio that could have shut down that Yashiro train. Like, he could have gotten off the three stops ago, right?
Right.
And had a totally different situation after that. That he didn't, a bummer for him, but also means that, you know, there was a realistic chance that could have gone totally differently.
Absolutely, yeah. So I think my guess here is that Zouni initiated the character switch, or sorry, not the order switch, and he tried to avoid, I don't know which matchup in particular, but he's trying to avoid a certain matchup. But Frezzer, I think, kind of read that and screwed his order up as well a little bit. Seeing this Gato now for the first time this set.
Yeah.
Yo, throws? And another one right back.
1 for 1, yep.
Guys, rapping. Playing so fast right now, it's hard to call anything. But they're literally just trading hits back and forth.
Well, it's resulted in Zouni having the corner. Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah.
C grab.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, delay! And he did find the hit as a result. Beautiful. Oki comes for him. What a tag. Uh-oh. No, that one choice is going to end Rio.
That's so unfortunate. Expected Frezzer, I think, to maybe run up or press out a button at that range, but unfortunately, my man just jumped at him. Wow.
Okay.
No respect.
Wow. I'll say.
Yeah, it seems like Zouni just did not like how that last game went, so he's just like, okay, I'm just not gonna play defensively. I'm not gonna play respectfully. I'm just gonna go in and play my game. And so far, it's working out a lot better for him. Nice counter hit. Oh no. Oh. Needed the level 2 there if he wanted that one. Oh my
price
goodness.
To pay. Oh man, not only the price of the initial combo, which was Half-Life, but directly into the Oki, which looks like he won't survive either.
No.
Oh, wow.
That was a disgusting setup. Frezzer, I have no idea which side he hit on there. But
that's a good question. But again, as with the Rio drop in previous game, that could have been Yuri. Maybe not for the kill, right? But definitely for Oki for pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course the mental cost. Oh wow, wait, hold on. The wake up backdash.
Yikes, Zouni. Oh no, and Frezzer was at exactly the right spot.
Goodness. Pressure is unrelenting right now from Frezzer. Okay, finds a hit. Needs to make this hurt. I think he could have gotten more damage. I can't tell because it has a lot of different combo racks.
Yeah. Really wanted to save that bar, but boy, it is not gonna matter in the end as we never even saw the anchor. It was Frezzer totally in control.
Absolutely. That last combo that he did, I think it was down C into EXDP. Like that was a strange choice, but it worked out.
Well, yeah. He looked great. He looked great. So Frezzer moves on. He will play against Nisuma. So that means that that's top 4 at this stage. Now, we mentioned earlier that there is a $4,000 prize pool put into this by SNK, and then also the amount of money people have been putting in the Matcherino for the crowdfunding. We're splitting that in the top 8. So everybody who's in here is already in the money. But of course, at some point, it really jumps up. Of course, right? First place is going to get the lion's share of that. But the higher up you get, it's basically like winning a big money match each time.
Oh, yeah. It really is. And of course, it's how great is it? Like, not having to go to work, not having to do anything, just playing video games at home like you normally would, and being paid money for it. Like, these guys are living the dream right now. But yeah, thank you all.
Work.
Yes, that's true. They are going to work on each other.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, thanks to everybody at home for watching. Really appreciate it. We are checking out the top 4 now of SNK regional bouts in the European region, which of course, as you can see, includes Morocco. Top 4 now. Wolfman versus KuriNyanko. That is your winners finals. That's going to be first to 3, and that's where we're headed next.
This is going to be a great set. I can already tell. I mean, both these players have been playing so strong up until this point. It really feels like KuriNyanko hasn't really been presented with like a significant, I don't want to say like she has been challenged, but like she's been making it look really easy, I gotta say. And Wolfman as well. I think Wolfman has been playing so well. Feels like he's on another level right now, and I have no idea how this is going to shake out, honestly.
You're right. It's very interesting that KuriNyanko, at the same time as she has fought some of the best players in this tournament, like hasn't looked like she's been tested somehow. So she took out Frezzer 2-0. She took out Boblan 2-0. She took out Adnan KOF for that 2-0, and then took out Xframe 2-0. So in fact, KuriNyanko has not lost a game in this tournament, despite the list of players that I just mentioned, which is very impressive. And then in pool number 1 was what Wolfman made it through. He made it through Abdu KOF. He made it through Nisuma. Those were both 2-1. And then in this top 8, of course, just saw a little bit ago, took down Zouni. That was 2-0. So he has lost games, but he's looked really, really strong as well.
Yep. All right. Sounds like both players are in character select, choosing their characters. And of course, on KuriNyanko's side, we're probably going to be seeing Leona, Chizuru, and B.Jenet. Wolfman, on the other hand, that Yuri is causing a lot of people problems. Yuri, Chizuru, B.Jenet, so almost a mirror.
Yeah, interesting. And the order? Chizuru and Leona start things off. As we mentioned at the beginning of this broadcast, we didn't think that this was going to be all of the same usual suspect sort of characters that you might see in at least a couple of other regions. You know, if you've been watching, if you watched ISCFC, if you watched UFA, like you might have seen some different character selections. That said, you know, I don't know if I would have said that I would have expected a Yuri in winners finals, a Leona in winners finals. Here they are.
Yeah, agreed. And what great representation for both these characters. I mean, both these players have been playing so well with them. So far, though, I mean, KuriNyanko on the back foot, it seems like. Wolfman just taking it to her. Nice.
Oh, shut it down before she could even get the ring out.
Oh my goodness, so ready. Wow. And this should do it, I think? Oh, just barely not enough.
Yeah, but even Chip's gonna be a big deal here. Yeah, that is in fact what comes up.
Yeah, KuriNyanko just hasn't, like, she couldn't make any space to get things started. Wolfman was just rushing her down that entire time. And that's really where she thrives, is like when she has that space to work with. You know, the ability to check your advances.
Okay, he was working on her perfect there, and I was, oh no, it
could
have been the kill. KuriNyanko takes advantage.
Yes, and she needs to. Nice whiff punish. At down C. Okay. Wolfman, wow, working on a huge lead already with this Chizuru. I don't think we've seen his KuriNyanko's B.Jenet lose yet on stream, at least, or even in this tournament.
I mean, she's hasn't lost a game yet in this tournament.
Maybe we might see it for the first time in this game. Wolfman is really making a strong case for it. Wow, great guard roll. That is exactly what she needed.
Really, some of the first significant pressure in this whole game coming out.
True, yeah. Wow. The delay. Tried to down C it, I think, but got beat out. Wow. Jump back D. Great option. Represented that at the perfect time. Oh, here we are.
This character, though, this Yuri has been a terror for everybody.
Yeah. Oh, nice whip punish. Was so
Yeah,
ready.
oh, but nothing.
Wait a... Okay.
No.
Salvages his combo. Kind of a lucky break here for KuriNyanko, but this is exactly what she needs.
Yuri's in. Everybody
Oh my goodness. You never expect
the character's relentless.
Right? You're checking every other approach option. You just don't expect the run up from Yuri. Great block. KuriNyanko resting control back. Oh wow, that was so lucky for her.
Right? Wow, Jeanet's out of there. On the ropes anyway, though. Is KuriNyanko can't afford to get hit. Only a couple. Okay.
Buster, I guess. Oh, and the cross up. Disgusting. But you know what? No pity for Yuri. She'd be hitting those on everybody else.
Yeah, you're right.
And we got the B.Jenet mirror.
Both of them with such funky movement.
Uh-oh. Okay. No good punish there. KuriNyanko. Nice guard cancel. Smelled the danger. And a great whip punish.
Yeah.
Wolfman.
Backdash right into pressure. Man, that's strong. So game 1 goes to Wolfman, which is great for Wolfman, but also, again, that is the first game that KuriNyanko has lost in this whole tournament. And again, we mentioned some of the names of players that she had already taken down. So shout outs to Wolfman for being the first to actually do it. Again, first to 3 though, it's a long set.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, it was looking real bad for KuriNyanko at first, but the fact that she was able to rally a little bit at the end, I think, goes to show this. We might go the full distance with this set.
Yeah, we really didn't see that much out of her Leona. Her Chizuru didn't amount to that much. It was mostly just Jeanette.
Yeah.
So although the loss, still, you know, maybe she can feel confident coming into this next one.
Yeah, I think maybe she just wasn't really ready for the amount of aggression that Wolfman was just going to be representing like he did.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Okay. Wins that scramble situation, and now it's KuriNyanko's turn, really for the first time with the Leona.
Yeah.
Nice.
8.
Mistimes the meaty. It's a pretty rare interaction.
Yeah.
Okay, was ready for the side switch. Of course, charge moves don't care. Great space, does KuriNyanko. And nice! Punishes, I think that was the overhead startup. Nice. And yeah, we're seeing a very different Leona this time around. Actually in the driver's seat.
Much more movement heavy, on offense a lot more often. Oh, takes a risk on roll, but it works out. That spot has been really successful actually for KuriNyanko in general. Kind of like max range, crouching B.
Wow. Great block.
Look at the time now, 8, 7.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy! It's not enough, it's so close!
Oh
boy!
What a brave time to jump, but I mean that really worked out for KuriNyanko. Good stuff, great decision.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Not going to amount to much. So it'll be full life here for both second characters.
Easier now up against this Yuri. Didn't go too well. Actually, did we even see this last game? I don't remember. Oh wow, finds the slide. S into the seal. Limiting those options. Okay, that was a great Amari there. Nice reflect. Again, a lot of rare interactions with these characters.
I know. I think probably partly because it's just not very common to see Yuri or previously Leona. Here we go.
Yeah.
God, that every time I
Oh
see
my
that, oh
goodness.
come on!
Yeah, I mean,
The damage of that, but then on top of the damage, the speed of in which you have to react to what the next mix-up is going to be is just really tough to deal with.
exactly, yeah. If you don't have a lot of experience against this character, you're just gonna eat up on it. I do think KuriNyanko, I mean, she's been playing for a while, so she does know what this character is capable of, but also at the same time, if you haven't played her in a while, then, you know, you're gonna need a reminder sometimes. Wow, okay. I like that, stringing that together. Continuing the offense. Okay, punishes the... Not quite a punish, but still. Nice, punishes the roll that time.
Wow, that was so far.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Okay, but not quite enough. Goes for the reset, and this time KuriNyanko it blocks it successfully. Not quite enough. Wait a minute, that roll gets punished.
And she did wait a minute as she was looking for roll. She was right.
Absolutely, and now it's back down to the mirror. Wolfman does have a significant lead, but KuriNyanko is sitting on 4.5 bars. Not quite enough, I don't think. Oh my gosh, and the roll gets punished that time.
Wow, very quick.
Yeah, Wolfman looking so strong.
2 games to 0 now. The Leona certainly did better work than in game number 1. We saw a little bit more back and forth, I would say, for each of those characters. Nevertheless, same result, so I don't know what the change is going to be here from KuriNyanko, but there's got to be something different.
Yeah, I hear that they're back in the character select. It's possible she might switch out the characters, she might switch the order. I mean, Chizuru Anchor is certainly a thing. I don't know if it'll help her, if that's what she's thinking right now, but something. I don't know. Something needs to change. Who said?
No,
Not
same
change.
order.
Okay.
So whatever adaptations she's thinking about are going to have to be with same characters, just different strategies, different timings, different spacings maybe. That is the question. And on Wolfman's side, Chizuru here on point again. Well, certainly the most offensive start that we've seen from KuriNyanko and Leona.
Yeah.
Not too much out of it, but still really trying to set the tone, it seems.
Right. Okay, nice time to jump. A little bit of damage. Nice. Catches it moving forward. And that was a beautiful block from Wolfman.
Jeez, yeah. Awesome. It's relentless pressure now. KuriNyanko.
I like it.
Hey.
In fact, no, okay. She's been able to take basically all the control in this round. Out of nowhere, it feels like, too. And this actually is enough. What a combo.
That was sick.
Yeah, took almost no damage that entire round. KuriNyanko is looking very, very strong now. This
The best start we've seen from her in this set.
What a great button choice.
Getting away. Uh-oh. You know, to be fair, we have seen very few wake-up flash kicks. The one that came, it was blocked.
Yeah, Wolfman has that sixth sense, I guess. Oh my goodness. Wait, okay. Gets thrown out of it. That was so sick. But didn't amount to much.
Amazing tech. Oh, wow.
Not quite enough.
Leona. Huge here.
Oh my goodness.
Cross-up, maybe? I'm not even positive.
I don't know, honestly.
Not even sure.
But that is certainly a setup that KuriNyanko has practiced thousands of times, I'm sure.
Ready?
Wow. Right over the swipe. Reset. KuriNyanko is just playing out of her mind right now.
Yeah, so fast.
Okay. Love it. Playing all these spaces so well. And not getting predictable either. KuriNyanko.
Well, that kind of happened to work out. Okay, so Wolfman will take it. Leona's out of there. But yeah, the way that Leona was able to do so well is really encouraging here for KuriNyanko.
For sure.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
And we haven't really gotten to see it yet because Wolfman is just so strong, but I really do think that Chizuru is KuriNyanko's best character. We'll see if she's got what it takes to seal this one out with yes. I don't think it's quite enough, but it's going to hurt quite a bit.
It's going to be seal at least.
Nice.
Oh, that was tricky. Okay, cool.
Very good, yeah. Made him flinch with that short stop on the clone. Frame trap.
That was cool, yeah. And a little like match ending situation like that to just put in like the weird little stop. Definitely can be effective. So look, really good game by KuriNyanko, not out of this winners finals yet.
Yeah, that's more like the KuriNyanko that we've been seeing up until she ran into Wolfman. So it's good to see that she's still got it in her, you know. And I want to see at least one more game of that because I want to see more of these two playing each other.
I agree with that. I think really what I want to see now is having seen an adaptation by KuriNyanko, much more active Leona. Well, much more about offense. What's the change going to be from Wolfman? Well, the change, at least, if nothing else, is going to be Andy on point. So Chizuru is gone. I felt like at the beginning his Chizuru was looking amazing, but he feels like that's the one he wants to swap out, and it's for Andy instead.
Yeah, so I guess Andy can throw that amazing fireball, and that makes it so that Leona has to reconsider some of these spaces that she stands at. She's not as effective with like those pokes that stand CD, that run slash. She can't just do those as comfortably anymore. So maybe that's the way that Wolfman is thinking about this.
Could be.
Yeah, already we're seeing that the Leona is not quite as active as before, standing really far away, but really not threatening anything. It's just Leona. Nice.
Here's finally a bit of pressure.
Great block from KuriNyanko.
Yeah, I'll say.
Now, she finally had a chance there, but again, great defense from Wolfman just neutralizes it, and they're back to the situation where KuriNyanko just has to find a way in, and it's just so difficult against Andy. Nice.
Steals the turn.
Ready.
He's in. Yeah. Oh, really chasing here. Big jumps. 14 on the clock, and makes it count with 2 bars. The life lead, surely.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That must have been pretty close.
I would think.
That was amazing. KuriNyanko, that was not looking like her round at all.
No.
Nice jump C. And a great pressure sequence, but Wolfman not making it easy for KuriNyanko right now. Oh!
Okay.
Wait a minute! Surely a mistake. Surely an execution error. KuriNyanko playing on borrowed time, and this is when she plays best, I feel like. She's been in this situation before. And gets it below that 42-second mark. Not going to get as much life back.
Yeah, not going to be full health Yuri if nothing else.
Oh my gosh, misspaces the jump, and that was it for her.
Here's that Chizuru. It's half guard bar. Like right away.
Jeez. Okay, that worked out for her. Nice slide.
Ooh, that was sick.
I think we saw that last game as well. Demonstrating very good awareness there.
Uh-oh. Corner? No, Wolfman's way out of it.
Oh my goodness, the Shatter Strike yet again.
Yeah, that was sick. He's really made great use of that. Look at the damage suddenly.
50% for 2 bars, man. Nice empty throw. Nice.
In there in time? Not quite.
My goodness, that fireball kind of bailing him out.
All right, well, it's all down to the B.Jenet here for KuriNyanko in winners finals. Got to take out Yuri. Got to take out his her opponent's B.Jenet as well.
See that string very often from KuriNyanko. Actually, all these players, I feel like the European B.Jenets, they really favor that stuff. Nice.
Really good delay first. You know, KuriNyanko really waited a sec. So in coming into this anchor battle here, actually it's KuriNyanko who's up.
Oh, that's true.
Just by a little bit, about half a bar.
Oh, almost got the punish on the roll. You can see the gears turning there, but just a tad bit too slow. Great block from Wolfman. So ambiguous.
No whiff punish.
So far, these jump Bs have been the story. Hard knockdown into the setup. Goes empty low.
Come on.
And KuriNyanko is looking like he's going to take this game forward.
That's it, right? EX, yes. So that anchor really did the work.
Yeah. Textbook play. I mean, KuriNyanko won basically every single air-to-air exchange there, and that really ended up making the difference because she was able to get those chances to run her offense and find those hits.
Yeah, and that of course cross-up starting off, significant pressure, significant damage into pressure, I should say. Even against another B.Jenet, like it's just hard to know where she's gonna be. Like you would think that the other Jenny player is gonna like know what the arc's gonna be, where you're gonna go, but she has so many options that it's just hard to say.
Honestly, I don't think the Jenet players even know where they're gonna land as they're inputting.
Yeah, okay.
It just adds to the mystery.
So think back to game number 1 when it was really all Wolfman. Who's back, by the way, to Chizuru, who did such great work in game number 1.
Yeah.
We saw great anchor play by KuriNyanko, but it really started out kind of lopsided in the set, and yet nevertheless, here we are, 2 games to 2. Winner of this game will move on to grand finals in winner's side.
Yeah. I don't know that he necessarily needed to change out the Andy. The Andy was doing so well, it's just that at the very last moment, he got tagged, and she just chose to cash out everything. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay. I think tried to roll there, maybe. There's that Leona pressure sequence that we're so, familiar with at this point.
Has rarely challenged in that situation.
Great block. Nice stand B. Rain trap. Staggered pressure, trying to bait something out. What? I think that was supposed to be a throw.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, wake up! Wow, KuriNyanko knew exactly to move in.
The frame trap attempt, I like it. But also great defense from Wolfman.
Wolfman still very much in this.
Oh, yeah. 15 seconds.
Oh! Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. A bit of a Hail Mary, but not a bad play at all.
Yeah.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
I just now realized that it's Jenet on second and Yuri is now the anchor.
Okay, interesting. Oh wow, big jump CD and a great anti-air. Looking like Mark of the Wolves there. Use that. Wolfman quickly evens it up. And again, this is 2-2, winner's final. Winner of this goes on to the grand final and winner's side. A lot on the line. A lot of money on the line, even.
Yeah, right. Not just figuratively. Like, there's actually a lot on the line.
Oh, yes.
That might have been
wow.
too high. Oh, wow. Really, really good identification of that.
Yeah, I personally would have let that go, I think. Nice! Daggers the lows. Wolfman stands up. Great tech. Delayed tech. Oh my gosh. This pressure is just relentless, though.
Wow. Backed off, feigning like she wasn't going to be pressuring, and immediately went right back into clone stuff. So, in control, big time. 2 characters left here is KuriNyanko. Wolfman's Yuri's got to do the trick against 2.
Yeah, we'll see if this order change pays off. He's got a lot of work to do, like you said. Yeah, you see it's just textbook Yuri play, playing very slippery, but again, KuriNyanko just ready for everything.
Anti-air even? Okay.
My goodness. Putting on a clinic right now. This is just amazing. Okay, we needed that. We needed something. And he finds a hit!
Hey.
Nice.
How much? Okay, yeah, all the way.
I'm actually not familiar with this, if he gets anything off of this super. I guess we'll see in just a moment. Wow! Really made it count. Good stuff.
Neither side is giving an inch.
Well, it took a lot of resources.
Yes.
KuriNyanko has shown that her anchor's very strong with B.Jenet with 4 bars.
Oh my goodness. It's gonna be very difficult. I mean, Yuri really needs bars to do damage. She doesn't really seem like the type to build it very quickly. Nice stand D. Oh my gosh! I can't believe that connected. Yeah, I think so.
Might be it. Yeah. 2 here. Yes! Oh, it is enough! Just barely, but it is enough for KuriNyanko, who was down 0-2 at the start of that winner's final set, wins 3 straight to send Wolfman down to loser's side and herself into grand finals on winner's side.
That was some amazing mental fortitude, I think.
Yes.
I mean, those 2 games that she lost right away, I feel like they were the type that like most other players would fold under that type of pressure, but she really rose to the occasion, and those were some amazing games, I gotta say.
No doubt. Hats off for that performance. So that means that she's guaranteed top 2. It means she's guaranteed, as we said, a lot of money. And it means that she's also going to have to wait for a little bit as we run the gauntlet of the Moroccan players who remain to see who her competitor will be on the loser side of Grand Finals. Here's who's remaining. So Nisuma versus Frezzer will be the next one. That's where we're headed next, semifinals in losers there. Winner of that will play against Wolfman in losers finals, and whoever makes it through that gauntlet is going to be up there in grands versus KuriNyanko.
Exciting, exciting stuff. I mean, everybody that's left, just amazing players. Wouldn't be surprised to see any of them make it to this grand finals at all. Yeah, I mean, personally, I am really looking forward to seeing that Nisuma K-Dash. Been doing some amazing, amazing stuff with that guy. But Frezzer is not going to make it easy for him.
Well, I've really been enjoying the way that Frezzer plays as well. The characters that he uses, obviously, we see all the time, but the way that he plays them are just a little different, and that's cool. One of the things I really like about this game is that, you know, even though like there's a pretty clearly identified top tier, you can really tell different people who are playing the characters. Like, there's still a lot of your own self that you can put into how you want to play these characters. Frezzer's a perfect example of that.
Absolutely, yeah. System gives you a lot of freedom, and boy, do people take advantage of that freedom, let me tell you. I get surprised every single time I play this game. It feels like. So.
You can definitely get away with some jerkery in this game, which is really fun. I love it. I love that. Okay, again, though, that is where we're expecting to go. We're looking for Nisuma now versus V/Frezzer with Morocco. You guys know that. Thanks a lot for hanging out with us as we are in our top 4 here for the SNK regional bouts in the European region.
Yeah, it's been an amazing day already. You know, I'm excited to see how this ends, and it's been a pleasure actually working with you for the first time, David.
Yeah, dude, it's been a lot of fun.
Select stage.
Okay, Nisuma opting for that point K dash. Didn't catch. Okay, we've got the Gato first this time around.
Titans. Round 1.
K-Dash has been fun to watch, no doubt.
So one thing about Gato, I feel like, personally, I don't like playing against zoning characters with him. It might just be a player thing, but I also feel like he doesn't have that many great options for dealing with fireballs. So let's see if... I mean, Nisuma, he's just not even going for the zoning game at all. He's just going right in.
Yeah, zoning, huh?
Oh, great challenge there. Nice combo.
Oh! Deleted!
Absolute domination from this K-Dash. Frezzer, I don't know, he kind of has to wake up here a little bit.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Nice whip punish.
Yeah, that was sick.
Beautiful. And you could tell, I think that was a setup. Like, he's seen that situation so many times.
Okay! Frezzer was on the ropes, but this is the perfect opportunity to turn it all around.
Wow, just holding up there. And punishes the roll. Wow, Nisuma looking so strong. Chip will do it at this point, I think. Yeah.
Player 1 takes another round.
And Frezzer already.
I know, man. Already at anchor.
Nisuma has been looking so strong. Oh my goodness, the jump B sneaks it in.
Perfect range for that, right at the tip.
Again, he chooses all the perfect times to jump. Frezzer is just not ready for it. He really needs to adjust. Uh-oh. Baits out the throw attempt. Punishes accordingly. Gets the stomp. Again. Nisuma has been kind of mashing on that throw a little bit. Pays the price, but again, not feeling too bad about it because he's so ahead already.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Neither one wants to commit. Look at this.
Right? Those sweeps from so far away.
And Nisuma did not pressure at all out of that.
Yeah, it seems like he's just playing the clock. He knows even if he does lose this character, Frezzer's not going to get a lot of life back if he plays this clock.
He's also letting Frezzer get away with some stuff, though. 2 D swipes have not been challenged so far. He hasn't pressured in either of the knockdowns he's had.
Maybe playing a little too passive, letting opportunities go.
Okay, well maybe he felt the same and now he's in.
Yeah, there we go. This is looking more like a Yashiro game.
Well, he did challenge there. Obviously, your plus frames as a defender, but there could be a DP.
He's playing so compact right now. He's not overextending too much, but he still has this corner. Frezzer fights his way out, though.
Such a footsies Yashiro. Look at this man.
Right? Dancing in and out of range of that down C. Oh, no. But still, 10 seconds. Ah, yeah, there you go.
As you said, I think you were right to identify at the beginning of that round. It did seem like he was playing for time. He was playing slowly. He didn't challenge in a lot of things. It was really just about him holding a spot on screen, you know, trying out for some hit confirm, surely, but not overextending at all. In fact, not even extending in a bunch of the situations where he could have extended. Once it was down to 9 seconds, as Krohnen, you know, maybe ideally if 2 proper hits happen, maybe you can take the round still, but at that point, no resources going into the next round. So it's just really, really good play by Nisuma. Love the strategy.
Yeah, it's I mean, obviously we as commentators, we talk about the time and stuff all the time, but like it's honestly a little bit rare, even at the highest of levels, to see people play the time, play so strategically like that. And I think it speaks to the level of play that Nisuma's at, to be able to identify that in the heat of battle.
In there.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like we've seen this before. Okay.
Right? The rerun. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those, I think that's plus actually from that spacing with the EX Fireball. Okay, great challenge from Frezzer. Really needed that. And again, this is a big opportunity. What?
Wow. I think we've seen that twice.
Yeah, that's true. Nice whip punish again on that stand CD, and that'll do it. Nisuma, man. Clean. We've seen him, I think. That's the second time they whiff punished that stand CD.
Yes.
Very well. Frezzer now. I mean, the fact that he doesn't have a life lead means that Frezzer can't really play at that far away style that we like to see him play.
Yeah, he does need to move at some point.
Right.
He's doing it. He's doing a great job.
Yeah. Trying to find an opening here is Frezzer. They're content to play at this far spacing still.
Oh man. Hey.
Yeah, neither of them committing
he
at
thought
all.
he had baited finally.
Oh no! Unfortunate. Wow. Certainly not what he wanted, I think. Frezzer, though, I mean, he took full advantage and he played that. I mean, Nisuma played right into his hands there. Unfortunately.
Ready? Go!
Wow. Pretty rare to see that anti-air like that.
Oh, here we go.
Big punch. Oh, never mind.
Not there though. Beautiful whip punish by Frezzer.
Alright. He has the advantage for the first time in this set so far. Now, yeah, we're seeing
Let's see Yashiro again.
lane.
Oh man.
Great.
And all the way through?
Okay. What blitz is? Oldest DP.
Oh,
into the
on,
overhead.
he died? Jeez.
Up with the
Come
DP.
on.
Everybody's
Yeah, right,
looking at Krohnen. This guy can do it
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, he could.
Nice.
Mm.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's not what he wanted. Okay. He most certainly wanted that. Nisuma now onto his last character against Frezzer's own Anchor.
And keep in mind, even though the last set we had was first to 3, this is loser semis, and it's back to first to 2, so we're at match point right now for Nisuma.
Oh my gosh, Nisuma is so good at those, converting those counter hit anti-airs.
Hey! Really good pressure. He got a lot out of that seal.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he did the safe jump! Did she get there in time? No, right? Yeah.
No, unfortunately no. Okay. No punish on the roll. Frezzer has another chance at life, but again, this is his tournament life on the line. Oh my gosh! What a scramble! And he loses the scramble yet again, but he stays safe. Okay.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's doable
David.
for sure.
Are we gonna see it?
Oh!
Oh my gosh. Okay, chases down the back roll. Nisuma. Moving on 2-0 over Frezzer.
So Frezzer is eliminated. Nice work. Nice work to Nisuma. Moving on. Of course, that was the #1 player in the ICFC. But Frezzer out. And we have 3 remaining now. It will be Nisuma versus Wolfman in losers final. So everything now from here on out, first 3, we're back to that. But yeah, it's we still have quite a bit to go here.
Yeah, we do. There's a lot of KOF left to be played, especially if there's a bracket reset, which, I mean, at the level these guys are playing at, it's certainly possible. So we'll see. Looks like, yeah, we're going to have another look at the bracket here. Wolfman against Nisuma coming up, and they are fighting for the honor of playing in the grand finals against KuriNyanko. Wolfman, of course, did lose to KuriNyanko to get put into losers, whereas Nisuma, I don't think has played KuriNyanko yet in this tournament at least. So it'd be cool potentially to see that matchup.
I agree. That would be interesting. I'm checking out who sent Nisuma down. That's pool 1. It was Wolfman. Oh, this is a runback.
Oh, okay.
So that was winners finals of pool number 1. Wolfman beat Nisuma 2-1. And now all the way in losers finals, a ton of matches later,
right?
They play again, first to 3 this time.
Yeah. We'll see if the first to 3 set makes any difference in these results. Sometimes some players are better, in the longer sets. But before we do that, actually, we are going to throw to a quick break. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And trust me, you are not going to want to miss any of these matches. So don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you guys had a great break. We are about to get into the losers finals of SNK Regional Bouts Europe. I'm Aru, and joining me is Ultra David. Ultra David, these matches have been crazy, don't you think?
I mean, it's been awesome. It's been so cool to see. We have a very interesting set of top 3 that we have in store for you. Just characters that are not typically in some of these top 3 situations, and that's been awesome to see. But even when it's been characters that we do tend to see, it's been with different playstyles than we see in other parts of the world. That's been really cool to see as well. And man, so many of these have been super, super close. Some great comebacks within sets as well, within games as well. So, I mean, as expected, right? Like, I think we thought that matches were going to be fun, and the matches have been really fun. So thanks to everybody at home for joining us. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let's check out the bracket. We'll show you where we're at. We are in the top 3. Here's the progression. So in grand finals waiting, in winner side is KuriNyanko. Loser side, Wolfman and Nisuma. Again, that is a run back from pools, from winners finals of pool number 1. And when they played before, Wolfman took it, but it was 2-1, and it was close.
That's right, and this is, of course, the losers final, so it's going to be a 1-3 set, so a little bit more time for both these players to adapt to each other. I'm sure, again, these two have played each other quite a bit over the years, but it all comes down to who's the better player on this current date, at this current time, and I feel like just from the way these two have been playing, it could go either way very easily.
I think that's right, yeah. So we have, a couple of maybe character choices to think about. We did see the Andy attempt, if nothing else, in the previous winners finals, I would say, from Wolfman. That didn't seem to work out, so I don't know that I'm looking for that. I feel like that's probably not going to happen, but possible. And if it doesn't happen, we're looking for Yuri, Chizuru, B.Jenet. We're looking for K-Dash, Yashiro, and Chizuru. You know what's interesting is all of our top 3 players, all Chizuru players.
Yep.
Yeah. She's the
pretty
common
good character.
thread. She's a good character.
Yeah. Not gonna lie to y'all, but the way that they all play Chizuru slightly different. I think Nisuma, the one thing I want to point out about his play is that he's always ready to convert off of those down A counter hit anti-airs, more so than I think I've ever seen anybody else do it. I think he's just onto something. The way that that hurt box shrinks a little bit when she presses that button, he just knows when to do it.
It's interesting too, as you mentioned, she can just try, like she can just do the crouching A into the follow-up, and if it's not a counter hit, like no big deal.
Right.
It's not something that everybody can say. So it's really cool that she gets that.
That's true, yeah. Characters like Krohnen, for example, if he's trying to do a counter hit anti-air combo, he has to commit to a DP, right. Which very dangerous.
Right.
All right, but both these players getting right into it. Losers finals, SNK Regional Bouts, European edition. Hopefully the first of many to come, because these have been very fun. Nice. Interruption there. Wolfman's Yuri, I think, has been one of the characters that's really set the pace for him. So far,
it's been a standout for sure.
Yeah.
And he's had her on point, he's had her in the middle, and he's had her on anchor, so she's been all over the place for him. Here we see her on point.
Yeah. And he started kind of muted, muffled, not really doing much, but then all of a sudden this Yuri just exploded. And look at that. My goodness.
Jeez. Well, and here's been, I would say, the big star, at least the sort of one that sticks out in my mind anyway. K-Dash for Nisuma.
That's true. All right. Put her in the corner, getting a lot of throws, a lot of mileage out of that. Went for the empty low that time, but again, Wolfman is ready. Could have been more, I think. I'm not too familiar with these routes.
I don't think he's missed any of those. He has been 100%.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this guy's probably been doing that since 13 days.
Right.
Oh no!
Hey!
Fades the DP. Nisuma now, very, very big life disadvantage. Nice block on the cross-up.
Talk about bravery. Yeah, that's true as well.
Nice DP that time. have to, I mean, you have to know when to just go for those DPs and when to let her just kind of float around in the air. So far, Nisuma's doing an okay job, besides that one DP that cost me so much.
So 9 on the clock. Oh!
No invincibility, unfortunately. Nisuma getting away by the skin of his teeth on that round.
Yeah. One knee versus an entire Zup.
And now on that Chizuru.
Oh, no whiff punish. We've seen him so ready for stuff before.
That's true, yeah. Okay. Yeah, not committing too much, either of these players. Okay, great down C. Taking back the momentum.
Oh, yeah. Really trying to prioritize this range right here. Oh, boy.
Beautiful. Yeah, I always imagine like a frustration meter in those situations, and I'm pretty sure what we saw there was the maxing out of Nisuma's.
His anchor comes in now. Starting off pretty well.
AG into safe jump. Great pressure sequence, but also great defense.
Hey. Nice. So yeah, Nisuma's Yashiro there with a perfect as the game told you, but man, really, really good stuff. So now it is down to anchor for Wolfman as well. B.Jenet's looked good when he's needed it.
That's true. Nisuma, I mean, that was a pretty surgical round from him. We'll see if he gets those same opportunities against this B.Jenet. Not making it easy as Wolfman. Uh-oh. Big chance.
Yeah, we saw this before.
Oh, mistimes it. Oh, no! Not what he wanted. Alright. Now, big chance here for Wolfman. I just stutter step backwards. Not quite yet.
No, he needs a little bit more. Oh, what attack!
Oh my gosh, that was so good. Just goes to show how much experience Nisuma has in this matchup. Most people aren't really looking for the dive kick from that spacing, especially after like whiff canceled after that command normal.
Yeah, he's really quick on the draw. You could definitely tell he was thinking about that. That was like top of mind.
Yep. Yeah, great play, great call out from Nisuma. Nisuma playing so well. I've really been impressed from what I've been seeing today, honestly.
Yeah.
Round 1.
We're back.
Alright, big chance now for Wolfman. Once he gets these scrambles going with Yuri, oh my goodness, it's so difficult to defend against. No matter who you are. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, she just will not let go!
Oh my god. Deer in the headlights moment from Nisuma. Okay. Kinda lucked out on a DP. Okay.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
Unfortunate. Yeah, expected the grounded hit, but Wolfman was ready to capitalize.
Well, Nisuma was able to make the comeback happen last time. I'm sure he'd rather not, but he's been able to do it.
Yuri, though, setting the pace, as always. Okay, finds an opening. Oh no!
Oh,
not what he wanted.
I'm sure not.
Probably gonna be looking for the random EX. Yep, there it is.
Right. What are you gonna spend your EX bar on? You got some free ones. Go for it.
Nice DP. Wolfman, not afraid to do those. Did them a lot last game as well. Nice overhead. Great sequence. Nisuma stemming the bleeding in short order, as he did last game.
And this guy, here comes Nisuma.
Yeah, once he puts you in the corner like this, it's so scary. Overhead. Yeah, forced to use that meter to get out.
Look at this guard bar. Guard bar's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Oh, Oh, there it goes. That was so clean, David.
Oh, the damage she gets out of it.
Nice overhead.
And whiff punish. Oh man, Nisuma's case so cool.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at this. Come on.
He's spacing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, whether it's
Beautiful.
with stand C or it's with sweep or whatever, like it's just his whiff punishing is fantastic.
Absolutely, yeah. This is a character that's very difficult to whiff punish though, so let's see. This is like the ultimate test. Great air to air, my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely agree with spending that meter. You really needed to even it up a bit. Wow.
Needs a little more.
Kind of just... Okay, good stuff. I feel like he was kind of swinging there at the end. Getting maybe a little desperate, but also remaining calculated in the stuff that he was throwing out.
Final round. Ready, go.
And a whiff punish. Let's go. Wolfman's the one doing it now.
Oh, stood up.
Yo, oh, Nisuma in trouble suddenly.
Okay, he goes for the empty for the meaty. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be guess the game.
Oh my gosh. Blocking it out. Showing great defense, great composure. My gosh, so tense.
You know what wants to go?
Oh my god!
Huge read.
That was crazy. Wolfman staying composed to the very end. Nisuma, maybe a bit of a crack. That was kind of a strange place to go for the regular DP there. I don't know.
I guess, but I don't know. We were praising him at the end of the last game for being so quick on the draw when it came to calling out Jeanet's movement. I feel like the thought process is similar here. It didn't work out. Obviously, he got for it, but I feel like it's a similar process. Anyway, 1-1.
That's true. And this is, of course, a first to 3, so we're in it for the long haul, hopefully. Nice. That was so beautiful, Nisuma. Knowing all these spacings. Nice. Yeah, not making it easy for Wolfman to just get in and start that scramble game that Yuri's so good in. It's down C again. Oh my gosh.
And ready for
again.
the DP even still. That was great.
Oh! A little too early that time. Big damage opportunity, and Wolfman taking full advantage into the corner. And the bait! Didn't even combo.
Yeah, right.
Unfortunate. I mean, Nisuma, he was playing so well, but like as soon as somebody gets in one time, sometimes that's all it takes to get you off your game, off balance, and it's really quickly over from there. Definitely a DP misinput. Makes you look very silly when it happens, though. Nisuma, I mean, that's 2 times now when he's been getting hit, where he's been caught kind of doing other stuff. Might have to clean it up a bit on defense.
They both ran up to the exact same spot and waited for the other one to move.
Right? I love it. Both these guys playing so cleanly right now. Better not do that again. He's going to EX slide it. Wolfman, of course, knows as well. Nice DP. That was so beautiful. Nisuma is playing out of his mind right now. Playing straight fundamentals, and it's working out for him.
Iori really put in a lot of work, though. That's good.
That's true. big combo. Almost evens it up off of that one. The overhead.
Yeah, and in the life lead now.
Oh, beautiful punish on the roll.
Wolfman these last games in this matchup, man, K-Dash's pressure has been killer versus Chizuru.
Wow, no BP. Pretty rare miss there from Nisuma the way he's been playing. Wow! And again, we see Nisuma, I think one thing that I want to point out is that he goes for the throws a lot on defense, and to his detriment in a lot of cases. Wow!
Wolfman's Chizuru does it! It seemed like it was just kind of a back against the wall situation yet again, but really, really good fighting in the last 10 seconds there.
For sure. Oh my gosh. He could have killed him, but I guess he...
Right.
Yeah, he felt alright about it. Probably, yeah, it's pretty hard to make that comeback.
Anchor battle. Key game here. Again, it's first to 3, so we're not talking about match point, but we are talking about who's up in this set, and that could be huge.
Absolutely. Alright, good defense being displayed from both players at the moment. Wolfman, half the guard gauge is gone. Something to consider.
Hey!
Got opened up.
Yeah,
alright, cashing out all the way. Sure.
Sure. Probably kill him the next hit. Wow. Had just spent the guard meter, of course.
Right. Wolfman on his last legs, but wait a minute. Almost at 5 bar. Oh my gosh. Bro, I was just saying it's so difficult to whip punish this character. Nisuma down C's one of the best buttons in the game, that B.Jenet far C. That was amazing. Amazing play.
I am with you. That was very good. Very good. Each of these games has come down to like something like down C or DP at like the very end with Yashiro versus B.Jenet's movement. Was that on reaction or was he just doing it? I'm not sure, but it worked out either way.
There's no way humans can react to B.Jenet Farsi, right? Like, I don't want to. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to discount this man.
I'm going to tell you I think he just did it, but whatever.
I feel like that too. Yeah, I feel like it too.
I mean, it was sick either way. Like, you know, it was a really good expectation, if nothing else. So, Andy comes back to play for Wolfman.
Okay.
His Chizuru's out of here.
All right, then. Yeah, this Yuri has been a problem, I think, for Nisuma. He realizes this, keeps that Yuri in exactly the same spot as before. But they're trying something different with that Andy. Because, yeah, I do think that Chizuru hasn't really been able to do that much.
Hey.
Yeah, K-Dash, though, has been such a huge factor in these games for Nisuma.
It's been really cool, yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, almost.
He's in.
Not quite. All right. Oh, wow. So difficult to guard against that. I know from personal experience. Yes, finds the hit. Nisuma taking that first round against Wolfman. And yeah, he's up already in this potential final game of the Losers Finals.
So here's the character, the ringer, that Wolfman brought in.
Oh my gosh.
God.
That was disgusting.
Jeez. Andy already half down.
Okay, great DP. Oh my gosh. Yo, Nisuma's K-Dash.
Come on! He did guard break Chizuru in that one round, right? I mean, his pressure is amazing.
Yeah, not only did he guard break her, he got the full jump in afterwards. My man's was so ready.
Andy,
Nice.
out of here. He just...
That's so
it's a
unfortunate.
tough look right now for Wolfman. It's a real tough look.
Nisuma really wants to, have the opportunity to play KuriNyanko and potentially defend Morocco from this UK player, this UK threat in KuriNyanko.
So all the resources spent. God, that is a lot of work. I'm looking at how tall of a mountain Wolfman needs to climb right now. Okay, well, he's at the first stage.
Yeah, he's gonna
base
need
camp achieved.
gonna need another one of those rounds just to get within spitting distance of this comeback.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
Wow, from downtown and it connects.
Nice combo.
Throw. Oh, that was disgusting. Okay, drops the combo. Nisuma has not landed a single significant hit yet.
No.
Not looking like he will.
Wolfman's Jenet killing it right now.
Right. Okay. Big chance here. Nisuma.
Aging.
Okay. Beautiful.
Look at that spot. It's a spot where Chizuru really can have control.
no!
Oh, Wolfman didn't kill him. Chip.
20 seconds remaining. Wolfman. Okay, makes. Yeah, I don't know. It's possible that he makes this comeback.
It's possible. Especially the way that he played at the beginning of that round. God, that was amazing.
Absolutely. This is a difficult character to play like that against. Okay, big opportunity. This is so scary. Great tech. Unbelievable tech.
Oh, man. Oh, nothing, though. That actually could have been the kill.
That's true. Close C. Still dangerous straights for Wolfman right now. 1.5 bars to work with. Nisuma's 4.5.
Oh, I love this choice. Getting offense right away. He had plenty of meter. Why not?
Oh, and that should be it.
It was a very valiant effort. I love what we saw out of the B.Jenet from Wolfman at the end there, but it wasn't quite enough, so it will be Nisuma who sends Wolfman out of the tournament. Losers finals stun. Nisuma, as a result, gets into grand finals. It's going to be KuriNyanko as the opponent.
That's right, yeah. Dude, I'm a little surprised that it turned out that way. Just because going into this top 8, Wolfman was looking so strong, so dominant. The way he came out of the gate against KuriNyanko in that first winners semifinals game, he was looking so good. But like, it just seemed like he lost a little bit of steam near the end. And whereas Nisuma, I think he's just had his foot on the gas the entire time. It's just amazing the way that he's playing.
You think back to winners finals, when, as you said, Wolfman was up 2-0, 1 game away from being in grand finals to losing in losers finals, right? That's such a huge swing.
Yeah,
it's a bummer, certainly for Wolfman, but I really enjoyed watching him play. I'm sure everybody at home did as well. Hats off to him for the performance. Also, pretty good chunk of cash as a result. Again, we have $4,000 provided by SNK, and then on the Matcherino, people have been donating quite a bit. If you'd like to, you still can. Just type in !Matcherino, and you can put in some dough yourself.
Thank you to everybody that has donated, and everybody that's claimed those free codes. You guys are great. Thank you all, even if you haven't donated, just for tuning in and watching with us. It's been a lot of fun. This grand finals is about to be amazing. I mean, KuriNyanko has been playing so well, but Nisuma is on a hot streak, right? So it could go either way very easily.
Yeah, Nisuma's battles, let's see. So he, as we mentioned, that was the run back that we just had. Wolfman beat Nisuma in winners finals of their pool. Nisuma then had to take down Dever, and then Tenrai, and then Xframe, and then Frezzer. So it was a lot of work. And then Wolfman, of course, in that losers final. So that's a great stretch of players that Nisuma has already taken out here in loser side, and was only sent to losers by the player who he just beat. And that was 2-1. It wasn't like that was a blow up anyway. So it has been a really strong tournament by Nisuma. That said, nobody's had a stronger tournament than KuriNyanko, who even before top 8 in pools, bring this up, 2-0 versus Adnani KOF, 2-0 versus Frezzer, 2-0 versus Bublon, then 2-0 versus Xframe, then was down 0-2, and then 3-0 versus Wolfman in winners finals. And now in grand finals on winner's side.
It's an unreal tournament run from KuriNyanko. Seriously, I mean, the story going into this was who can challenge the Moroccan dominance within this region, and I mean, KuriNyanko has risen to the challenge, and in quite a phenomenal fashion, I gotta say. I mean, I did not expect her to play to the level that she has been playing today. I'm not surprised that she's able to do it, but it's just it's cool to see.
It is awesome to see. Yeah, and you're right. To talk about Morocco, top 6 was all Morocco except for KuriNyanko. So the country did show up big time.
Yes.
It's just, here's KuriNyanko having a heck of a day. Continuing now. We've been watching her have the same team each time. Is it in fact again? Yes. Leona, Chizuru, B.Jenet.
Same order as always. Okay, and Nisuma as well, keeping that same order as last game. So yeah, I don't think I've ever really seen K-Dash versus Leona in this game. Not recently, at least. This should be a treat. Both these players play these characters almost to their maximum potential, I want to say.
Nothing there though. KuriNyanko backing off. Okay, makes the call. Worried about wake up DP, maybe nothing came.
Yeah, both playing kind of very carefully, I gotta say.
Yeah, sometimes in a set like this, in a first 3, you'll see people really coming out swinging, wake up DP, all sorts of jazz. Totally different situation here. They're both coming out instead setting a tone of being patient. Being cautious.
Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, no.
Drops the combo. Very rare miss from Nisuma. Great tech. I would not have been able to tech there. That was crazy. 40 seconds have passed, and look at these health bars. Not that much action has happened, really.
No.
But, like, it's been tense the entire time, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the implied threats constantly are a lot of damage and a lot of Oki, a lot of pressure.
Right. 10 seconds remain.
KuriNyanko needs something here. Running out of time to do it in. And might not have enough at this point. Yeah, I don't think it's enough at this point. So Nisuma just backing off. Grab's not going to matter. DP is not going to matter. That's actually a sick DP to have in this situation.
All the way to the other side. Better come catch me. And Leona, I mean, she looks like she'd be super fast, but I don't think she's quite that fast. It's that Naruto run that she does. Alright, keeping him contained. Nice blackout. Oh my god. Yeah, that corner situation against K-Dash, if you don't lab it out, I'm not saying that KuriNyanko hasn't labbed it out, but you have to be ready for it at all times. So many different options that he has.
K-Dash keeping it slow.
Great stand C. KuriNyanko.
And challenge again. Hold on.
Great roll.
Hold on. Okay, right.
The Hail Mary. I mean, he's so ahead. Why not take risks like that?
Totally.
If it works, then it's so tilting, right? KuriNyanko, I think, a pretty emotional player. So, I mean, getting under her skin like that, I think, especially in a longer set like this, is certainly a valid strategy.
Jeez.
Big punish from KuriNyanko. Okay.
Okay, so you're not worried about DP in that situation, but 2C you still got.
Right. Yeah, I mean, Nisuma, I pointed this out before, but he's not afraid to do those wake-up throws, and I believe that's what he went for there, and that's why he got that close C, and it beat her out of the sky. Wow, what? Oh my goodness. Beating the anti-air attempt, Nisuma getting punished by this B.Jenet, but a great block on the empty low. Nice stand D. Misuma taking full advantage, but drops the combo actually. KuriNyanko,
Yeah,
another
unfortunate.
opportunity. Oh my gosh.
Well,
To the
okay,
comeback.
it is certainly a doable spot here for KuriNyanko.
Yeah. The way she's been playing this B.Jenet, I mean, it's nowhere near the end for her yet.
Ready? Go!
I'm escaping, trying to reset it a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Tried the anti-air with that swipe.
A little late there was Nisuma.
So far, KuriNyanko has not been able to get anything started with this B.Jenet. This is a big opportunity. But that close C, oh my goodness.
Okay.
Good stuff. Nisuma, so strong. The way that he's been using those close C's on Wake Up, the throw on Wake Up, I think KuriNyanko is going to need to sniff that out and really pay for it. We've seen other players do it by like full jumping over the close C attempts and punishing on the way down. But so far, KuriNyanko has not been really able to do that. Maybe going for like the stutter step backwards into like the close normal, that type of thing. Again, yeah, I think that's the one thing that really sticks out to me about these defensive habits.
Order select. What do we got?
Okay. Nisuma changing it up actually.
Nothing will stop this show.
I don't think we've seen a deviation from this order for KuriNyanko, right? I think it's been the same
No.
each time.
I don't think so, yeah. I mean, unless she played a different order off the stream.
Round one. Ready?
So, Leona up here again. Again, it was a pretty slow, fairly cautious opening round last time.
Yeah, but we've seen that KuriNyanko's Leona does have some, some variety to it. We might see a different.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be slow and steady for sure. She's definitely had some cool setups, great pressure.
That's right. I want to see that instant overhead again. You don't see that.
That
too
was
often.
sick, yeah, right?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Great setup there. Goes for the reset, but gets thrown out of it. Again, Nisuma very good with those defensive throws. Oh,
Get her.
big beat.
Sweet.
Ah. Great block from Nisuma.
Okay, KuriNyanko's still alive. In the corner, though, where you do not want to be versus Chizuru.
Okay. Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, it's KuriNyanko. Okay. Manages to squeak out the victory.
That was so well played. Very scrappy play, if I gotta say so myself, from KuriNyanko. Really making these opportunities present themselves. And Nisuma kind of cracking a little bit, I gotta say, on defense.
So probably not much reason to be cautious in this situation for Leona.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see her moving quite a bit. Nisuma sniffed it out.
Yeah. Pretty low committal option there. That jab checks her out of the sky. Textbook round. Look at this. Oh my gosh, they're playing so far away from each other. And wow. That was a whiff punish far C, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Been huge for him. Oh, here we go.
Great guard roll. KuriNyanko answering right back. Great pressure sequence. Suma has an opportunity. Creates that space. And again, we're back to that full screen KOF. Wow, went for the slide.
Backdash. KuriNyanko stuck
Nice.
in the corner.
Punishes the roll attempt, but no punish that time. KuriNyanko very stubborn and getting paid out for it.
Thinking about. Oh yeah, even blocking low just in case of the slide right there.
Right.
KuriNyanko.
2 bars, very threatening. Great block. Oh my gosh, just nickel and diming this K-Dash for everything he's got. 10 seconds. love it. Oh my gosh, great run-up throw. That's the last thing he expected. They were playing so far away for the longest time.
Nobody was looking for that.
Yeah. I could like go into so much detail about that. That was such a great round from both players. But now we're down to this Misuma Yashiro, who's been such an important character for him. Great block.
Slightly different timings on these pressure moments too. Clones coming out different timings. Really a lot of variety here from KuriNyanko.
For sure. Reversal throw. KuriNyanko's got those too, and the reversal. Okay.
Ooh! I think that maybe run up grab. Who knows? But
yeah,
about half of Yashiro's life is down. Maybe about 2/3 as he comes back into this next round. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, much better situation for this B.Jenet than last time. Oh! Almost. A little too high for that to combo, surprisingly.
What?
Okay. Very rare option. Oh, wow!
Yes.
Take off the shoe.
Yeah. It is a good climax, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
What a stellar fight! These two know how.
So 1-1. I mean, I'm thinking back always, I think, to winners finals when KuriNyanko was down 0-2 and she had the fortitude to stick in. So the fact that she started this set out down 0-1 just does not feel to me like that big of a deal for her. And this 1-1, I think, shows that. Really, really good play.
Yeah, agreed. Misuma now back to the original order, putting that K-dash up front. It worked out for him before. Not sure why he changed it before. But, yeah, I mean, this is the order that brought him such success the first time.
Ready? Go!
Maybe he was thinking too far ahead and thought there might be a change from KuriNyanko, but she has not deviated from this.
This K-dash doesn't seem to have had a lot of issues with Leona before. Let's see if it's got some adjustments. Oh my gosh, threading the needle. Nice!
Oh! Nothing out of it, but that was cool.
Right. Great blocks. Oh! Yeah, punish opportunity.
She really turned that into something. That was great. Little random hit that she made count.
Seriously. Demonstrating complete mastery of this character, I think.
Again, it is kind of a slower round. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, man. Misuma tried it before. It didn't work. This time he did. And the payoff is there.
Beautiful.
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
KuriNyanko now down to that Chizuru. I've talked about this Chizuru before. I do think this is the character that I think of the most when I think of KuriNyanko. And like, I think we're about to see it here.
Looking good, certainly, right now.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't leave a lot of holes in the offense for Misuma to take advantage of.
It's going to be full life coming into the next round. Up in meter, too.
Yeah, strong start, I think, for KuriNyanko. The boot. Nice sweep.
That cracks me up, yeah.
Okay, blocks the cross up. Misuma, though, still on the back foot. 4 bars now on KuriNyanko's side. Tries to sweep the clone. Wow, brave mash there from Misuma.
I'll say, yeah. Must have been KuriNyanko reading a wake up DP or something, but nothing came.
Oh, almost. Gets crossed up. Very rare, I think, occasion of KuriNyanko misreading the spacing and pays with her life.
Yeah. Well, Misuma did a really good job of cashing out.
Yeah.
So we've seen the Jenet do good work before, but it's gonna have to be even more now for KuriNyanko.
Yeah. Okay, that's unfortunate. Big drop. Misuma breathing a sigh of relief. KuriNyanko though doesn't seem phased by it at all. Wow, finds another hit and drops it again.
Two big moments where KuriNyanko could get the kill again.
Oh my goodness, what is happening? Good block on the overhead. But again, I mean, KuriNyanko has to be kicking herself for those 3 opportunities that she was let slip through her fingers.
So uncharacteristic. Again, this is somebody who came back from 0-2 to win 3 straight.
That's right. Okay. But yeah, we passed the 30-second threshold, so KuriNyanko not going to get as much life back as before. Had she completed those combos, this could be such a different story.
Gotta put it behind her as she goes into this round. Nisuma hoping to just maybe cause some havoc. Yeah, you can see him trying to rush forward.
Nice empty throw. Goes empty low, Nisuma ready though. Wow, such defense, Nisuma.
I think he woke up stand blocking. That was sick. Oh, make it happen!
Oh my goodness. And KuriNyanko now on the cusp of making this big comeback. Is this even enough?
He doesn't have EX after.
Oh my goodness.
Not gonna need it! I can't believe that killed. 2-1 KuriNyanko.
That's unbelievable. KuriNyanko, dude, that comeback was ridiculous. She made basically 2 characters back with 1. That was insane. I did not expect that to happen at all.
That was very impressive right there. And keep in mind, that happened even after she accidentally gave up 3 opportunities to take out that second character. So, I mean, what does that mean? She found 5 or 6 like big openings, and that's enough, I guess, to make it happen. But wow,
it's been so hard to open this guy up. Yeah, working, overtime to make this happen. That comeback, I gotta say, I mean, it's just took me by surprise. Certainly took Nisuma by surprise. He needs to not let that affect him mentally, because I mean, really, I feel like that game was his to lose, and boy, did he lose.
For sure. Again, we've been talking up KuriNyanko the whole time. Like, she was certainly the strongest looking player of the tournament. She didn't lose the game until Winners Finals. So, like, I'm not surprised that she does really great. But, man, still, against Nisuma, I've been super impressed by as well. That was fantastic. All right, well, anyway, into the next game.
Oh, my gosh. Went for the throw.
This is such a difference. Think back to round number 1 of game number 1. They were both cautious. Neither one wanted to pressure the other one. Here's KuriNyanko feeling it right up close.
Absolutely. Wow, finds the hit, but messes up the combo, unfortunately. Still gets the throw back into the corner. Nisuma still on the back foot. Finally manages to fight his way out, but gets reversal. Wow, blocks the overhead. That's amazing.
What a ridiculous block.
Not only the block, but the punish as well. Amazing awareness. Look out for the random EX slide. Don't ever do one of those fireballs again, Leona, or you will get slid on.
Yeah, and you see it, she's not.
Right.
Holding down back whenever she's grounded.
20 seconds left. Great air to air. And what? Okay. A bit lucky there for KuriNyanko that hit the way that it did. Even still, that could have gone K-Dash's way so quickly. But KuriNyanko, of course, demonstrating excellent presence of mind and not giving very many opportunities.
I felt like Nisuma backed off to that range just to look for anti-air, which saw it come there.
Okay, finds the air hit. Nice. This is where Chizuru shines. So difficult to fight your way out, and yeah, you saw even KuriNyanko was having a lot of trouble.
Full life. So in the mirror. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What a start! Almost exactly 50% health.
What? 3 times in a row? Wait a minute, that's crazy. Deep down C. Oh, KuriNyanko on tournament point against Nisuma, who's been looking so unshakable up until this point.
It was up to KuriNyanko to make the comeback last time. Now it's up to Nisuma and his Yashiro to make the comeback happen. He's got all the resources in the world to make it. That's not the problem.
Oh, nice DP. Correctly identified the unsafe. I love
it. There he goes. Right back in there.
Nice.
KuriNyanko's. Chizuru rolls out. Jeez.
Oh my goodness. This man is a whiff punishing machine. I swear to God.
It is amazing.
Oh, okay, big chance. Has to block it out. Great air to air. Oh, nice. The close C.
You've been talking about that all tournament, and it's continued to be really effective for him. So, character 1 down. Again, he needs to take out 2 in a row if he's going to stay in this thing. It continues to be match point, tournament point for KuriNyanko.
Oh my gosh, runs into the stand CD. Big damage here. Into the setup. Empty low. Yes, empty low. Nisuma, I think this is it, actually.
I mean, surely she gets the kill on this. Yes! KuriNyanko, 3-1, takes it. SNK Regional Bouts, Europe's champion.
Amazing. Well played from both players, but man, KuriNyanko was just playing on another level basically the entire tournament. She's been looking so unshakable. It's crazy. I mean, congratulations to the winner. UK Grand Finals. So good stuff.
UK out there, yeah. I mean, UK versus 5 players from Morocco in that top 6, and it was the UK who came out on top. Whatever, it was KuriNyanko who came out on top.
That's true.
Just awesome stuff from start to finish, really, for KuriNyanko. Again, made it into winners finals without losing a game, and it's not like she had some fluff ball of a path on the way there. That was, again, 2-0 over Adnan KOF, 2-0 over Frezzer, 2-0 over Bublon, and then 2-0, as you can see at the beginning there, versus Xframe. Then down 0-2 versus Wolfman in winners finals, and a fantastic comeback. 3 games straight to make it into grand finals, and then of course 3-1 there at the very end. So hats off to her. When she did that comeback, you know, the 3-2, I just felt like somebody who has the mental fortitude to be down in that kind of situation and to make the comeback happen. Just going to be really tough to knock off their game so badly that they lose 2 sets of first to 3. And indeed, you know, when there was a pretty good looking situation for Nisuma and KuriNyanko had to make an in-game comeback, she was even able to do that. So yeah, just again, fantastic performance all around by KuriNyanko.
Yes, absolutely. Hats off to her. What an amazing performance. What a great tournament. Thank you all for tuning in. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had as much fun as we did. But also, don't forget, next week we are going to be doing our last SNK regional bout, and that's going to be East Asia, and that's going to be a very stacked competition. I am sure of it, so not one to miss.
Everybody's looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm not going to be commentating. I'm just going to be hanging out with a popcorn or whatever. Maybe a drink in hand, just watching some fantastic high-level King of Fighters. It will be a lot of fun. I hope that you will all join us for that.
Yeah, I certainly will. Looking forward to it. Also, something a bit further down the line to look forward to is, of course, EVO Japan. That's going to be held in March 31st to April 2nd. And that is, of course, going to be in Tokyo Big Sight. So pretty big venue. It's going to be a really great show, I think. So if you guys are able to make it, I know it's pricey for people to get out there, but if you can, definitely worth checking out.
Look, you all know the news about the patch coming up next month. We played the trailer earlier in case you didn't know about that, but you all knew about that. And so, as we mentioned earlier, this week, next week, really 2 of the last big hurrahs for the current patch of KOF 15. Things are going to change. We don't know how they're going to change, right? That remains to be seen. But things are definitely going to change. So really interesting, I think, that in one of the last 2 of these big tournaments, 2 of the SNK regional bouts, we end up with a top 3. Didn't have a Krohnen in there. It had 3 Chizurus in there. Everybody thinks she's a very good character, but that's still not commonly seen. 3 of them in the top 3. Yashiro looking good. B.Jenet looking good. Leona looking killer. K-Dash looking killer. So I think that's a super cool way to kind of bring an end to this patch of KOF in the region. Very, very cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't forget Yuri as well.
Yuri as well in the top 3. Yeah, absolutely. Was a killer. So here you go. Here is how the top 8 all plays out. KuriNyanko, UK, number 1. You can see Nisuma, Wolfman, 2nd and 3rd. Then you had Frezzer at 4th. Then tied for 5th, Xframe and Zouni. Those all Morocco. Lord Tenrai in 7th place from the UK. And then Georgia representative Kyoko Dash in top 8 as well. So look, there were lots of different countries represented in this. That was one of my favorite things about seeing this. Just seeing the different flags pop up, seeing the different regions was very, very cool. And yeah, lots of very interesting character matches. Got some great comebacks. We had some great performances. Even for people who use characters that we do typically see, we saw some unique play styles. It was awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been a lot of fun. I am happy that everything ran so well, as far as I can tell at least. So hopefully you guys had the same experience. So again, be sure to tune in next week. And with that, I think we are good to go.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for hanging out with us all day. I know a couple of other things happened today. You know, Team Morocco didn't get the W in the regional bout, but I've heard pretty good things happen outside of KOF today. So congrats to everybody out there. I hope you all had fun. But thanks for watching SNK Regional Bouts. Have a good night.